dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. Dis message na from the National Insurance Commission, NICOM, for better insurance industry for we Nigeria.
Alright, so my people, I dey throw away plenty salutation this morning. Na service every Wednesday morning was agogo don knack attention not of 9:45. Time don reach for the program Waitin Insurance dey do sef. The correct program wey dey give you correct information how you fit use insurance take arrange every of your paro wey dey reach your Wednesday morning out of Naija FM 102.7, the original Naija station. Courtesy as Oyibo people go talk am of the National Insurance Commission, NICOM. Na dent and that gidigba short sleeve for our back dey bring this program to una every Wednesday morning. My name na Faith, aka Madam Insurance, aka Oluwafeto, looking hot since 1805. Feel it, don't touch it. Is it your hotness? Na service anytime wey we show on top the program. Na to come put correct topic for ground, bring people sef wey sabi talk insurance matter, like say that they chop shea wood, that they drink hot point and kill pepper soup. When time reach sef, you wey dey listen to us from market to shop or from your office, you go give you opportunity to call us inside studio here, ask question on top the topic wey we dey touch light or any other information wey you wan get on top the workings of insurance for Naija here. Today I don come and don show inside studio with our in-house able Prof Obinna Chikelezi. Since e dey tour on the professorship duties, e dey tour around the country for professorship duties, but now you have come. Prof, welcomes.
Our people, una good morning. Maybe na the rain, na the water, na him carry me back. Water don't carry me around, come bring me back.
Okay, now you have go round for water. And we too now, we don't see wetin water can do in this country. Water have say, you want me to show your logo, I want to show you logo. Water have showed logo in Nigeria this year. It is not a year something.
And water get enemy.
You
know, before fella say water no get enemy. But now we don't see say water get enemy.
So we get an ubi water enemy.
The people when water enter their house.
Now their enemy.
Now their enemy.
Alright, my people, this morning we want touch live flood. The thing wey flood don't do now for this country, in fact, is not a here something. Well, flood don't happen everywhere, Bayelsa, Kogi, if I name Anambra, all over almost. Flood don't wreak havoc. As it have wreaked havoc. Even to the extent flood don't do now. A old former president, they say they are IDP camp. So this morning, evil speaker, the Bayelsa side, now IDP camp on this flood issue. But this one you want to like flood issue because now this flood don't happen. As I talk. So big people now, even them, their property have spoiled, destroyed. Them, they have run to IDP camp. They don't have house again. So many property don't spoil. Even people myself don't die. Yesterday they say 400, at least so far. People don't lose their lot. All this flood matter. So now why we want to like flood insurance? So e really dey Waitin E Be, how person fit arrange am. If say those way this thing don't happen to now, because see even NICOM don't say those way get flood insurance, say they go make sure say insurance company where they involved, they settle the claim kia. So now the topic we want to light on top the show this morning. Okay, Prof, sharply, this as flood don't happen. As I talk, I see news where Naik they talk say they say they go. They sympathize with those way the thing don't affect their farm. You know, say those ones they do farm people where the flood don't affect their farm. Like say they sympathize with them and they go do the needful. Then NICOM self don't put a new say they sympathize with those where the flood don't affect whether farm or whether their house or whether their businesses, whether even those where lose their life. Say they sympathize with them and they go ensure say all the insurance company where those people wey the flood affect, wey dey get policy, dey get cover, make sure say dey settle the claim kia. But this flood insurance for Nigeria here, as the insurance take be, how una take dey arrange am before we come to even the claim of those wey don affect now?
As you mentioned, you see say the fraud affect different aspects. Let's begin. The first one, you don't talk farm. And when we dey talk of farm, the insurance when we normally talk about na agric insurance. Waitin E Be say, if you insure your farm well, buy agric insurance, whether na fire, whether na flood, or any other this thing, the insurance go pay. So the particular insurance when those people go they look for na the agric insurance.
Those wey affect their farm.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you mentioned also loss of life.
Yes.
So some people go die because of the problem. Waitin E Be say, now those of them when buy life insurance.
Okay.
Any type, because we get different types of life insurance. But the beauty with life insurance is majority of them cover death. Those of them when get life insurance, when die as a result of
this flood.
The flood, go dey care. Then also you discover that some people they fit no die, but they get injured.
Yes.
Or maybe fall sick as a result of
this flood, the
water wahala. So now the personal accident and sickness insurance, now he go take care of that aspect. Why are they call am so that make we see say this one problem you get many branches. Then the overseer, the general overseer of all of them, be the people when get property. So those ones normally we cover losses from flooding, from what they call fire and special perils. Okay. We call them special perils. So if you buy only fire insurance, you no go pay. But if you get fire and special perils, definitely the policy go pay. Normally, for insurance, we go say if you live where water dey, maybe close to the bank. Most times, insurance company they say areas prone to such, they no go give you cover, or they will take higher premium. But this one now, you get what they call this one a catastrophe. If you look at how the thing happen, you discover say whether those people when live close to the river bank, people when no live close to the river bank. So everybody. So for this case, once there is claim, when you have major problem like this, insurance company go take care of it. So the issue of say you go live inside water no day, because whether you live inside water or you live outside water, the water go find way.
Because if you don't find way, some people now the water where they live near river bank. They live very far away from the river bank. Water go meet them.
Go meet them there. So the insurance policy when you get, no go look at some of those exclusions, because this one now a catastrophe. I make the commission, they say anybody when they're affected, the insurance policy go pay.
Okay, Prof, you talk something now about make I ask you question on top this their general overseer. You know say at times where we they buy like householder insurance now. So if some of the people where this flood affects their house now, affects their business. If say now okay that householder insurance now then buy. Where this flood can happen, shey that their policy go pay.
E go pay.
Okay.
But one thing, now he make when you dey buy insurance, we keep on saying, look at wetin the policy talk.
Okay.
You fit buy householder policy, and e exclude flood.
Okay.
Once it excludes it, it will not pay. Abeg, if they give you policy, check, especially because this problem, you discover that almost every 10 years we dey get am. So make you not talk say because where they live,
flood no dey happen.
It no dey happen. If it happen maybe 8 years, 9 years, or 10 years, and you go dey buy insurance, they pay no claim.
You go come say I just dey buy, I never collect claim before.
And then you now say the insurance company go say we exclude flood or you dey closer to this, I say after all water no dey reach no say that, because e get year when rain go fall beyond normal, and most times when we have this type of like the type of rainfall when we don't have this year, we see that problem arising. So for those people when their policy don't say we are excluding flooding, the policy no go pay. But if there is no exclusion, you know, say I exclude or I cover, you have fire and special peril, the policy go pay.
Okay, Prof, this fire and special peril, before I come to the fire and special peril, person feel okay. So some states now, like as I talk before, apart from Agege and some other area for Lagos, and of course we know say people wey dey Lekki side, they already know say most time when rain fall, they always affect them. But for those of us wey dey live for place, just as you talk now, we never see floods before. If we come to say okay, well, as this thing take happen now, you know say they thought say prevention is better than curing the sickness. You can't say okay, I want to prevent, or just in case may something not go happen next year, be tomorrow now, I will not be in IDP camp like our former president.
But so, there's no way no go be. Wait. Because your house, once it is the visitor come, definitely whether na the one when they use Kwaku or na the one when you pay na IDP camp. Once water driving from your house or terrorists driving from your house, na IDP camp.
Okay, so now I can say okay, I want to do prevention is better than curing. I can say okay, go insurance company, please. As you see me, I'm a responsible fellow. I want to do prevention. I want to buy flood insurance. Shey insurance company for Nigeria, this flood insurance, person fit just go there say okay, I wan buy flood insurance in case, just in case. You fit go insurance, any insurance company go buy am.
Definitely, but the thing, you get wetin we dey talk. Wetin e mean be say you dey do selection against insurance company.
Hey,
because
which one is selection?
You don't see that particular one when go hit you. I don't tell you say the normal policy be fire and special peril. So when you dey buy fire special, you pay this. But you don't look around say make I just pick only this one.
Prof, because I beg calm down. If I come out from this station now, I close now. I go Balogun market. It is what I want. I see shop. I enter this shop. Say, oh, I like this gown. Not be that gown, that particular one I see, I like. I go tell the owner of the shop, say, hello, later. How much is it?
You no wan buy the gown. You only wan buy the sleeve. What you that they call the hand.
No.
You go for shop where they sell gown.
As I like this black one.
Madam, this black one, I beg, make I buy the button alone. I go put am for another cloth. Now him, but if you want to buy the whole gown, fire and special peril, you are buying everything. But if you are not saying, okay, oh, not only, and you know, say I don't know how women they describe all their clothes. Maybe not only the hand.
Only the sleeve. Woman clothes as man house clothes. That the hand and sleeve. Woman clothes.
Okay, not only the sleeve that you won't buy. So if the person buy them, you don't select. You don't do selection against the whole cloth. So they always advisable make you buy them together. Now, self our own still they even smaller. For the advanced world, you hardly see where they say fire and special peril theft. They put everything together, call them household policy. The beauty be say if thief come your house, you go pay. If water enter, you go pay. If fire burn, you go pay. Then you get what they say, maybe the person when they work for you go break another person something, we call them personal accident, you go still pay. So they bring all these things together. So it's always better. And the beauty with this type of policy, we call them combined policy or package policy, we say the premium they even cheaper than if they buy one. Unlike where self we don't get fire and special peril, you still want to say make I buy only flood. If you buy fire and special peril, let's assume say the premium be 0.5 2-3%. The company fit say pay 0.1, and when you pay 0.1, if you calculate the premium, you discover that you are paying more
for just that single one
than if you just buy the whole package
together. All right, so my people, I see they throw away plenty salutation this morning. If you just join us, the program now Waitin Insurance, they do serve the correct program where they give you correct information how you fit use insurance, they can arrange every of your payroll when they reach your Wednesday morning on top Naija FM 102.7, the original Naija station, courtesy as a people go talk of the National Insurance Commission, NICOM. Now then they give us swag, now then they give us more so on top the program Waitin Insurance, they do serve. This morning with the torchlight flood insurance until the havoc way flood don wreck for this country. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. We dey hear you. Good morning. We dey fine. How you dey, oga? Wetin be your name? Where you dey call us from? Okay, welcome. Wetin be your question or contribution? Okay, say wetin if
the person don insure
okay
for 5-6 years, he say no wan do again.
Wetin the insurance go do for the person? Na your question be that, abi? Okay, just dey lis ten. Oga Obinna go answer you. Thank you.
For insurance, we normally say insurance be pool, and when we say pool, we say people. You get different people, they come together. Inside that pool, they contribute money. From the money when all of them contribute, those people when suffer loss, those people when water damage their property, those people when fire burn their house, those people when their motor get accident. Now from the pool when all of us contribute, now here we go compensate them, to help them to start afresh. So what it mean be say, if you know you don't contribute and you no suffer loss, from the money when you contribute, those people when suffer loss, the insurance company go use them, pay them. So at the end, you no go get anything. Because some people, we no pray, you no come into insurance and pray say make you suffer, because make you suffer from loss. Loss, apart from the thing when you lose, you get some psychological or emotional attachment when nobody fit compensate you. But if unfortunately it happen, the insurance company serving as a pool go assist those people when suffer loss.
This flood now, as I talk, it don't happen. It don't happen. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ ti bàjẹ́. Many things are spoiled for this water now. So for those way they get insurance before this happen, how they go take go about the claim so that they go fit collect the claim? Shey una sef go swim inside the water to go check if the rain you dey laugh, you know say they sabi check everything. So now even former president, I know say that one fit get, go get. So you people now will swim, go there, go and check is it true is talking flood or not. How na go take assess so that na quick go
the first thing normally be say immediately you get this problem, tell the insurance company.
Una go down here now. You need to tell now.
We no official. Okay. If you get this problem, make official request.
Because now go here.
So there are two ways for those ones. You know, small houses, flat, and all these things. As you make the claim, the insurance company fit no bother to go check. They look at the distance, look at your sum insured, and they pay you. But for big organs like the Oteke people, definitely if you hear something, because the amount of loss could be very large. So for those type of losses, the insurance company go appoint expert, we call them loss adjusters.
Okay.
So the loss adjuster, he go visit the place, look at the extent of losses, even look at those things when they use the word savage, those ones that could be savage.
Okay.
Then estimate the loss and now advise the insurance company. Also, the loss adjusters equally, they go tell the insurance company whether the loss they covered. Like I don't tell you that a policy, the insurance policy, if you say flooding is excluded. So they will advise the insurance company whether the thing when they lost, whether the insurance cover them or not. Then the quarter of them or say whether the person don't even pay premium as at the time of loss.
Okay.
Because sometimes some people go buy insurance, they go say I go. By the time they do I go, loss go.
Okay.
So if you never pay premium, the law they clear and no premium, no cover.
Okay.
But if you don't meet all these things, definitely the loss adjuster will advise the insurance company. Then the second stage, they advise the insurance company, say the loss no they cover. The insurance company go write you, say, sorry, we sympathize with you for the loss when you suffer. But the only thing they say, the policy when you get no cover them. Then the other leg, they say, they will go advise the insurance company, say, this loss, the the policy when you get cover them. So by the time the insurance company get the adjusters and loss, they will look at they, based on the report, they will come write you, give you what they call the document discharge voucher.
Okay.
Discharge voucher, they say, supposing, let's say, when you suffer the loss, you claim 10 million. But the adjuster don't look everything when spoiled, say na 7 million. The insurance company go now send you discharge voucher, making offer, say, from the loss when you suffer na 7 million. And we are making this offer for you to accept. And the document will say that the offer be the full and final settlement of the loss. I beg, no matter anything when anybody tell you, if you sign that document, say you don't accept them, you don't because they carry stamp, which means stamp duty there. By the time you accept that money, you know if you go back again.
Say you no do.
You no do.
Okay.
So you they claim 10 million, insurance say na 7 million. If you feel say the amount no dey enough, reject them.
Okay.
But if you feel okay with that offer, you sign. By the time you sign it, the insurance company don't get authority to now issue you check or pay for the loss. This aspect they very important. Some go say the marketer when come, he say, make we just sign. Tomorrow we go come back. You know if you come back, and if you go court, the document don't say you don't sign for full and final settlement of your loss.
All right, now there we go back break on top of the program this morning. By the special grace of God, next week we go show inside studio again, come touchlight another topic on top of the program, Waitin Insurance. They do safe. Don't forget those of us to follow us on top of our Instagram, social media, insurance, _ madam. That's my personal handle, and our company handle na Almond Finance. My name na Faith aka Madam Insurance aka Oluwafeto. Looking horse is 1805. Until next week, my people, our show, the insurance industry night, na November 4th, which means say next week Friday. If you never buy your ticket, what are you waiting for? Make una get better day. Una bye bye.
E dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. Dis message na from the National Insurance Commission, NICOM, for better insurance industry for we Nigeria.